In our main event tonight, the RWL No Rules Championship going up on the block as the Icon, the Legend Magic, defends the title, and it's a tall order against the legendary King of Hardcore, Terry Funk himself.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's Star main event is a No Rules match set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit, and it is for the RWL No Rules Championship.
Well, with the Funker and Magic on the bill, you can certainly expect a heap of violence and mayhem in tonight's main event. Well, ye doggy! The Funker, Terry Funk of Amarillo, Texas. Oh, one of the greatest hardcore wrestlers ever to do the thing. His matches with Cactus Jack are the stuff of legend. And well now, he's looking to get himself the No Rules Championship away from Magic. Now Magic is a friend of mine, and as much as I respect Terry Funk, he's got a really tall order ahead of him.
It's sure been a night for anniversaries, Tex. Not just you and Danielle Heathcote, but it's also been exactly 12 months since Magic regained the No Rules title for a second time, having taken it from Jake the Snake Roberts exactly a year ago. However, despite having defeated the likes of Bruiser Brody, Mr. Pogo, Sting, the Great Muta, to name just a few, let's face facts, Terry Funk, as you say, is one of the greatest hardcore wrestlers in all the world.
Yep.
This could end in a huge upset. The Funker performs as usual, and we could very well see Terry Funk win his first No Rules title in this main event.
Not entirely impossible, Wally. Here he comes now, looking for all the world like a pimp named Slickback. The RWL No Rules Champion, the Icon, the Legend Magic. Somewhere between a pimp named Slickback and the Duke of New York from John Carpenter's Escape from New York. The Icon, the Legend Magic. Wow, it has been a year since he took that belt away from Jake Roberts. That's absolutely true. I'd forgotten all about that. But tonight, it's an extra special challenge against one of the kings of hardcore. And Magic, as we all know, is as tough as they come, and he don't stop fighting until he can't go anymore. And that's Terry Funk as well, so, well, who can say how long or how violent this match is going to get?
Magic's been around for a long time with his successful runs as World Heavyweight Champion. He's been a tag team champion with former partner Negro Black. He's held the Snarl TV title as well. But he's sure found his groove in the world of hardcore, extreme wrestling, and yeah, a year with the No Rules title is a long time without getting knocked down by anyone. Introducing first the challenger from the Double Cross Ranch in Amarillo, Texas, weighing 243 pounds, he is the hardcore legend, Terry Funk.
Oh man, the Funker in a No Rules main event against Magic. Where'd I get so lucky, you guys?
His opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing 305 pounds, he's the reigning RWL No Rules champion. Here's the Icon, the Legend Magic. I'm sure he's well aware that if he makes a single mistake tonight, Terry Funk is going to exploit it, and it could cost Magic both the match and the No Rules Championship. Definitely a top-drawer main event tonight.
It don't get much better, GB. It does not get much better. The Funker, inspecting the No Rules title, referee Walt Rothburn gets the trick for tonight's main event. Well, gents, Magic's facing some tough customers, but Terry Funk, this is going to be one of his toughest challengers yet. Everybody's ready to roll for this main event. Referee Walt Rothburn rings the bell, and here we go. They lock it up, collar and elbow. Magic with a front cradle on Terry Funk. Hangs him up off the top rope. Funk hits the canvas. Magic rounds him back up. Collar and elbow again. Takes him towards the ropes. A hard right hand from Magic. A second. Gets a hold of the Funker. Look at this. What in the hell? Oh, man. over the top rope, inverted slingshot face first right into the logo goes Terry Funk, and Magic already going under the ring for a little something extra, got himself a trash can. Just misses Terry Funk by a couple of inches. Gets himself back inside the ring. Oh man, look at this. Magic doing quite a little bit of showing off here, trying to make the Funker look ineffectual. That's not going to work out too good for him. He's going to make Terry Funk mad. Magic has him up, man, just slams him down to the canvas. Double axe handle to the back of the head of Terry Funk. Magic follows up with a stomp to the back. And a big-time elbow across the chest of the Funker. Terry Funk rolls to the outside, still standing. Magic all the way up on the top turnbuckle, Desmond above, flying shoulder from the top rope. 10 feet up and 10 feet down. Magic making his way back to that trash can again, changes his mind about the trash can. Just has to do a little bit of showboating for the fans here in Wilkes-Barre as Terry Funk goes beneath the ring, comes up with a kendo stick and makes a beeline for Magic. A crack right across the head and another. Magic quickly back up to a standing position here. Drives Funker into the ring steps. Follows it up with another elbow right to the chest. There are no countouts here. The referee is just a fifth post in the middle of the ring at this point. Again, Magic changing his mind about that trash can. He must be saving it for a rainy day. Terry Funk slow to get back to his feet. Magic has been real aggressive in the early goings here. Funker rolls himself back in. Magic locks him up, has him up on the front cradle again, takes him to the corner, slams his back into the buckle and pitches him out towards center ring. Magic going for a quick over here one. Oh no, just a one, says Walt Rothburn. Funker, whoa man, it was like hitting a brick wall. Terry Funk shoves Magic away with both boots, back up to a standing position, gets a hold of Magic, and there's a neck breaker from Terry Funk. Magic in the far left corner. The Funk, oh man, cracked his head with the garbage can, pitched it at him like Nolan Ryan. The Funker with a kick to the midsection, sets up the neck breaker again and gets it. Magic rolls to the outside, says, hey, wait a minute. I was winning a minute ago, goes under the ring for something extra again. What's he going to come up with this time? He's got himself a damn table. Look at this right here. Rolls it back inside the ring. Follows it on in himself. Funker with a clothesline that doesn't even phase Magic. Whoa, talk about tough. All the way up. There's a backbreaker from Magic, stretching the vertebrae of Terry Funk. And man, Terry Funk is looking very, very disadvantaged at the present time. There's a knee to the head from Magic. And now into a heel hook stretch. Well, Magic does love to play with the toys. He can definitely rock it scientifically as well. He knows every move in the book. Whips Terry Funk over, follows it up with a stomp to the leg. The Funker in some serious trouble here in this matchup. Magic with a right, a left, a kick to the midsection, and a clubbing overhand right takes the Funker down to the canvas again. One more time. As Funk rolls to the outside, Magic's got himself a chair. Tests the weight, likes the way it feels, moves in on Terry Funk. A crack across the back, a crack across the leg, another crack across the leg with the steel chair. Terry Funk taking a hellified beating at the hands of the icon, the legend Magic. No Rules Championship on the line in this main event. Funker with an overhand right to the back of Magic. Magic shoves him back. Jumping neck breaker on the outside takes Funker down to the floor. Man, what a ride so far. Magic gets a hold of Terry Funk. Has him up. Sidewalk slam on the hard floor. And that don't feel too good. Magic misses with the splash. Funker getting out of the way just a sec too quick. Funker rolls Magic back inside the ring, gets himself inside as well. Gets a hold of Magic. Hard right hand takes him down. He just busted Magic open. Oh man, here we go. Terry Funk's about to get real here, ladies and gentlemen. Into a sleeper hold on Magic. Magic with nowhere to go. Counters with a jawjacker. And disengages himself from Terry Funk. Locks himself up. Here we go. Gets a hold of the Funker. Has him up. And has him up for that long, stalling vertical suplex that takes boom! There it is. Right on the lip of that table. Magic covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Sit The Funker, not done quite yet. Magic delivers a stomp to the shoulder of Terry Funk. And Magic definitely feeling at him. Why not? He's been in control for most of this thing. Terry Funk gets a hold of him. No spinning neck breaker takes Magic down to the canvas. The Funker going for a quick cover and a hook of the leg. One. Man, not even one. Magic gets right back up. Hard right. Here we go. This could be a problem. He's going to trade shots with Terry Funk. This might not end well for Magic. Couple of hard rights. The Funker comes back. Some more shots from Magic. A slap across the face. Now we're into a slap fight. Back and forth between Magic and Terry Funk. A hard right hand from the Funker. A hard shot to the midsection from Magic. A kick to the gut. And here we go. There's that spinning power bomb. Magic's got him all the way up. Slams him all the way down. There's the cover. Here we go. 1, 2. Well, no. That was quick. Magic retains the title by pinfall.
The time, 6 minutes and 25 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, and still RWO No Rules champion, Magic.
Magic ends this match like he does most of them, battered, bleeding, and bruised, but he is still holding up that No Rules championship, adding Terry Funk to the long list of people he has beaten. What a main event, what a snarl card we have had. I am getting out of here, guys. Me and Danielle are going to go out and celebrate.
Okay, gang, the clock has got us, and that's this week's RWL Snarl. Thanks to all of you for joining us tonight, and for all your awesome support of RWL Wrestling. RWL returns this Tuesday evening, October 21st, with RWL Rage, with Don Hickson, Christy Ogilvie, and Myron Schimmelman. And we'll be back on Saturday the 25th with the next edition of Snarl. For Tex, Johnny, and myself, Wally Cardell saying thanks, good night, and be safe.